welcome to Great Day Hollywood. Yes, you're probably wondering what happened to the set. We have revamped the set here at the show, and you can say this is either New York or LA or Chicago, whatever city you want to claim it will be in. Yeah, that's right. Very bright and colorful. Really matches my personality very well. Anyway, I love it, but we have a really good show for you, so let's start off with one of my favorite celebrity chefs. That's right. Backyard barbecues have been an American tradition for years. However, recently, there has been a shift in the food culture. According to a new survey from Yale Climate Connections, about a third of adults in the U.S. are trying to eat less meat. What? Whether for reasons related to health, animal welfare, cost, or just to address the climate change, renowned chef Marcus Samuelsson, who is in partnership with Cox Farms, has curated some delicious plant-based options to make sure no one feels left out at a cookout this summer. Welcome, Chef Samuelsson. Nice to see you, and look at you on the rooftop in New York City. Next Millennium Productions pulling out all the stops.
No, it's all because of you. You know, we had to. We had to be on this Soho rooftop. I heard you were high-end, high maintenance, so we're coming here. We're grilling. We're bringing it. We're grilling. We're bringing these beautiful vegetables right to you, Noah. How are you?
I am amazing. By the way, Chef Marcus, we had you on the show, I think it was before pandemic, to promote No Passport Required with PBS, the first season, and I have been following you ever since. I am such a big fan. I even tanned myself just for you, Chef Marcus. That's right, to get my summer tan, because I can't really get outside. I have to stay in the seat all day and do interviews.
I love that.
That's right.
But you know what? It's the summer season. Put that grill outside in the backyard and go out there grilling. And grilling vegetables, it's all about fruits and vegetables, right? And when you grill vegetables, you want to heat up that grill. You want to make sure that the center of the grill is really hot, and then the outer side here is not as hot. So you start with brushing your vegetables. I got grilled peppers going on here. That's kind of, I'm using the peppers kind of to make my sauce. And then the outer parts of the grill is not as hot, so you can move the vegetables around. And here's the key. I'm always grilling my vegetables with a glaze. I got a little bit of lemon zest, miso, soy in here. So I get that umami and caramelization going on, right? I'm glazing my vegetables. I'm glazing my mushrooms here that I put on the grill, glazing that with this beautiful glaze, and it caramelizes. And on top, I'm finishing it off with this beautiful crispy lettuce, cucumbers, and tomatoes. So it's just building this meal it's just packed with flavors, right? And when you do that,
how good that looks.
Just like when you buy your fish or meat, you want to trust the source where you're coming from, right? And that's what Cox Farm have really set us up well, to look for brand names such as, Mucci Farms, which will provide these beautiful peppers, tomatoes, and cucumbers, for example, and Bright Farms will give you that crispy lettuce, that lettuce mix, right? And these things, once you know what you're buying, you're gonna have a better experience, your food will taste better. It's not only about tasting better, it's also about safety. There's no bad chemicals, no pesticides. It's locally grown, right? So when it's better for the environment and it's better for you, that's a win-win.
Absolutely. And Chef Samuelsson, sustainability and clean eating are more important than ever. Can you tell us about the partnership that you're in to help promote eating fresh produce?
Yes.
Oh, I love that.
I mean, produce is just not something that should be in one community. Everybody should have access to great, beautiful produce, right? And Cox Farms have built a nationwide system. It's a greenhouse, so it's always protected environment where you control, sort of, and there's lots of things to control. First of all, growing something, we know we have a lot of rise of wildfires, storms. Obviously, when you have a greenhouse, all of that is taken out of the equation, but also what goes into what you're growing, so there's no bad pests, no bad chemicals, no pesticides in the foods. It's safe, it's delicious, and since it's grown in a greenhouse, you can pick it at its peak. So you're eating the most delicious vegetables at its peak. It's done on a consistent base, and it's safe for you, and it's really, really delicious. And locally grown. And I think all of those things are really, amazing. Really important, because everyone wants to do better for the environment, and you want to eat better with your friends and family.
We all want to eat healthy
Yeah.
and do good for the environment. I love that, Chef Samuelsson. Now, Chef, what recipes do you have for us today? Because everything that you have looks amazing.
looks
I
good,
wished I
right?
was there with you guys in
Yes,
New York.
I mean, to my right here, I have a fun twist on a classic. I got a grilled strawberry cobbler, right? Great strawberries. Put them on the grill. Yes, you can put fruit on the grill. They have natural sugar, so it caramelizes. Super delicious, easy to make. And over here, I got this beautiful sort of grilled pepper sauce on the bottom with my grilled vegetables that I caramelized. Put this beautiful lettuce on top. I can guarantee you, this summer when you grill with your friends and family, going vegetarian, I think people will love it. It's something different, but it also, going to make you feel better, right? No one want to feel heavy after the meal. You want to feel just right. And you want to go on with your day and have a great time.
Absolutely. I mean, if you want to feel heavy, go to the McDonald's. Oh, God. Don't do it, everyone. Don't do it. Why is using fresh pesticide and chemical-free produce important for grilling vegetables? Talk to us about that.
I mean, I just think the evolution of food, right? It's really about how can we evolve and make sure that people have access, but also how can we improve how we grow something. So I think that the greenhouse process, the way you really control the environment you're in, you want to make sure what goes into the food is safe. You don't want to have pesticides or bad chemicals into it, right? And by controlling the environment, it also guarantees sort of like quality control. These vegetables, it will always be consistent, they will always be the same. And for you as a consumer, you want to have a trust. Vegetables, anything can be expensive, so you want to make sure you have trust. You're buying from a trusted source, such as Mucci Farms or such as Bright Farms. Knowing where it comes from, knowing how it's grown, it's super important to you.
Absolutely. Indeed. Now tell us, where can our viewers and listeners go to find these recipes and to learn more about your partnership, my friend?
Yes. You can go to muccifarms.com and brightfarms.com. Tons of recipes and tons of information how you can just eat better. And you know what, Noah? Go out there this summer, show your friends and family that you are now not only a great cook, but you are the best vegetarian barbecue chef in all of LA. I just gave you that title. I just gave it to you.
That's right, Chef Samuelsson. I'll get a real tan when I go outside this time instead of a fake one. By the way, Chef Samuelsson, before I let you go, here at Great Day Hollywood, we're all about, Hollywood and entertainment. What is next for you, my friend? What can we stay tuned for?
Listen,
because you're always so busy.
I'm super excited, just like running around this summer here with my friends and family here, my 2 kids. But I can't wait to come back out to LA and be on the show, because you guys always have something fun. And it's just, every time I've been there, you guys have just been such a great host to me. So I appreciate you guys. And keep it cooking, keep it grilling this summer, Noah.
Absolutely, indeed. Well, Chef, always so nice to see you. You take care. You have a great day. I really admire you and all the work that you do. And it was such a pleasure to have you on the show.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Noah.
One of my favorite shows to watch on a Tuesday night during the long days of summer is America's Got Talent. Jared and I, we really love that show a lot. It's back for season 19. We had Terry Crews on our Memorial Day show, either last week or a couple of weeks. I don't know. The days are going by so quick, I can't keep up. But this year's talent is really impressive and just mind-blowing. Last night, AGT had this really incredible acrobatic group on the show doing the impossible. Look at them. Never would I imagine that you could actually, put this much on your body to balance and not have something, terribly bad go wrong. But that was a really big highlight from last night. One other highlight that really stuck out to me was at the very end of the show, they had these guys with all these drones, and they did all these incredible things in the air. I didn't know drones could do all that, but very impressive. Jaw-dropping, that's what that act was, jaw-dropping. Anyway, the talent is at a whole new level this year, and we decided to send out our camera crew to capture a behind-the-scenes look at the AGT judges and host Terry Crews giving us some tea on what we can expect in the new season. Check it out.
I love that we have 2 golden buzzers this season. Well, Terry doesn't.
I don't. I only have 1 golden buzzer.
But I have 2, she has 2, Sofia's got 2, Simon's got 2. You only get 1.
Why?
I don't know.
I
These
think
are the rules. I don't know. I don't make the rules. I have to go by the rules. That's it.
But the truth is, I didn't know how that would turn out, and it has been the most exciting, fun growth in our show because 2 isn't even enough. In fact,
I agree.
and I've said this before, and this is the truth. I've already pressed both golden buzzers, and I thought, you know, what else is there? The most exciting, for me, the most exciting golden buzzer in my history on the show, Sofia's.
I'm very proud of you, Sofía, for that, by the way. I really am. I was thinking, my God, you've changed in a good way.
I don't know what happened to me. I was so nervous because you all got your...
It's called the Simon and Heidi effect. Like, just go with it.
I'm actually shocked that Sofía Vergara pushed her golden buzzer for the one that she pushed it for.
Yes.
I'm a little bit
I said
surprised.
she shocked the world. I think she shocked the world.
Because she's always so picky. I'm like,
But I wanted it so bad.
it really would suit you more than her.
Well, it's just the most amazing moment. Here's my prediction, guys. I think that Sofia's golden buzzer on season 19 is going to be our most viral clip of the season.
I do believe that.
I'm excited for 2 golden buzzers because I've already pushed 1. So I still have another one, which I'm super excited about because we're only halfway through auditions. So you've already done 2.
Okay.
You've done yours, so
I'm done.
I can kind of lean back and they can come and I can push for them still. We have a 2-year-old
mathematician.
9 times 7 is 3.
I mean, 2 years old. I mean, we couldn't even do what this little boy did.
I couldn't even say mathematician.
But you did. I was actually looking for the word, and I'm so happy that you said it. Is it mathematician?
Yeah. Well, I think this season is super special because there's a lot of kids that are super cool and talented. That not only they're singing, but they're doing other things. I think we have great dancers, which is my favorite part of the whole competition.
And we have some amazing outdoor performances. Wait till you see this. You've never seen anything like this before.
Yeah, this is an indoor-outdoor season.
That's it.
Yes.
Be sure to check out America's Got Talent every Tuesday night at 8 p.m. on NBC. You can always catch up on Peacock, their streaming service. The summer travel season is here. Yesterday, I taped an interview before we changed up our set here, and Laura Begley Bloom shares everything that you need to know when planning your next summer adventure. Take a look. It's nice to see you, Laura. Happy almost summer.
I know. It's beautiful out there. Thanks for having me.
Now, first off, Laura, where do we even start when planning summer travel?
Let's start with road trips. If you're driving to your summer vacation destination, you need to make sure you get there safely. Don't pack your bags without a good vehicle inspection. Get an oil change, check your tire pressure, and switch out those windshield wipers. You also want to fill the brake fluid and check the pads. You don't want to lose those brakes on a long, winding mountain road. Remember, brakes that squeak, grind, or pull indicate that at least one component needs replacing. I recommend Napa Silent Guard brake pads. These are designed to be quieter and wear better over the pad's life. The technology guarantees smooth braking and noise dampening that lasts, and a limited lifetime warranty backs it up. For more information, visit Napa online or your local Napa Auto Care location or parts store.
That's a great tip right there for everyone that will be traveling this summer on the road. Now, Laura, what is your number 1 insider travel tip that you can share with all of us?
You know what I always do? I print out my travel itineraries and tickets. I travel all over the world for my job, right? And honestly, you never know when you'll be somewhere without Wi-Fi. And what happens if your phone isn't working or you lose the info or you lose your phone? I am always prepared with a printed backup. That's why I'm really excited about the HP All-In plan. It includes a brand new printer, ink delivered so you never run out, who doesn't love that, and dedicated 24/7 customer service starting at just $6.99 a month. So before my adventures, I just print it out, and when I return from my trip, I seamlessly print any photos too. Instant keepsakes. Go to hp.com for more.
Laura, that might be my favorite product that you've told us about this morning. I love that. Clever. Now, do you have any money saving tips for summer travel as well?
Absolutely. Let's return to road trips. Inflation has increased auto insurance by over 20% over the last year. So you need the right auto insurance for your travels and the long term at a reasonable price. The place to go is Experian. Most people think of this as the place where you go to get your credit score. Well, they've now launched the Experian Insurance Marketplace, which can help you potentially save money on auto insurance. They have taken the hassle out of the process and on average save consumers more than $800 annually by presenting potentially better rates from over 40 top providers in minutes. And a note that results can vary and some people may not see savings, but this is a great place to start if you want to save money on your car insurance. Head to Experian.com/insurance for more.
Oh my goodness, I think we're now ready to go traveling for the summer season. We're all set now, thanks to Laura. Now tell us, where should we go for more information on all these great finds that you've told us about this morning?
Yeah, for more info, you can go to napaonline.com, hp.com, or Experian.com/insurance.
I love it. Thank you so much, Laura Begley Bloom, for coming on the show. You take care. You have a nice summer, and thank you for joining us as always.
Thanks for having me.
Roll out the blue carpet. Aussie fans have set a new world record. Hundreds of Bluey fans set the record for the biggest game of Keepy Uppy to launch an incredible trip down under. Plan your next summer vacation by visiting the beautiful Queensland, Australia. Take a look at the fun-filled day. Check it out.
TQ is so excited to launch today with our tourism industry, the biggest campaign in a decade, where we are saying to the world, come and visit us because we are Bluey's World for real life. As part of this, we are launching a global competition today where a family of 4 can win a VIP holiday to Queensland, 12 nights, where they can experience all the best that Queensland has to offer.
I was going to sit in the seats and watch the kids have fun, but I decided to get in there and get involved. So I'm glad I did because it was an absolute blast. And very proud of the family for coming out and having a crack.
Let's play Keepy Uppy! Keep those balls up in the air!
You have to bounce the ball up in the air and until it falls down. You have to keep up the ball and not let it touch the ground.
Are we playing Keepy Uppy? Did you get the ball?
We love Bluey! Who's your favourite Bluey character?
Bluey.
You love Bluey. Why do you love Bluey?
Well, it's because I love her so much, and they live in Bluey houses, and they live here.
They live here?
Yeah.
Is this the best spot in the world to live?
Yeah.
Bingo! And you're here to break a world record.
We are indeed. I like the bragging rights on a Monday morning. This is my little boy Atlas, and he's going to walk into school and say, oh, I set a world record today, so it's going to be pretty epic.
You have a new world record!
Oh, we can't wait to welcome fans from all around Australia and the world to come to Queensland, to Brisbane from November this year to step inside and play inside Bluey's World for real life. It will be an amazing immersive experience and we're really excited to show the world.
Ever wished you could live in Bluey's World for real life? Well, that's all of Queensland, so come play!
It's Keepy Uppy! Woo!
From the Great Barrier Reef to the outback. Bluey's hometown Brisbane and the Gold Coast.
Nice parking spot, Rita.
You'll love all of Queensland. It's Bluey's World.
Thanks, guys, and look at me playing Keepy Uppy. That's right. Take that, Bluey. Look, oh my goodness. Yes. Anyway, be sure to plan a trip, you guys, to visit the lovely Queensland, Australia, to check out Bluey's World Brisbane, set to open on November 7th. Ooh, this fall. Now, listen to this, you guys. Tourism and Events Queensland is offering one lucky group of 4 the chance to win a 12-night trip to Queensland, including a trip to Bluey's World, where you will be some of the first visitors to walk through the door. Enter now for your chance to win a 12-night trip to Queensland, Australia, by going to the website that we'll have below right here. There it is, Queensland.com/Bluey's World. The deadline is Sunday, June 30th. And by the way, you can always catch up and watch episodes of Bluey streaming on Disney+. Oh, yes, it makes us all so happy. Thank you all so much for watching today. We will see you back here next time on Great Day Hollywood. What a fun show today. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.